Welcome to the Community Library. I am Miss Corinne, and this is our baby story time. And here I have my little polar bear puppet that I use instead of having a baby with me. Make sure, whether you're a caregiver, babysitter, parent, grandparent, or just anyone that's helping out, make sure you, with our little songs, make movements with the baby, okay, to help them keep moving. Okay, so let's get started on our first song. And this is called Clap Them. All right, you ready? Clap them, clap them, clap them so, clap them high and clap them low. Clap them left and clap them right. Clap them out of sight. Roll them, roll them so, roll them high and roll them low. Roll them left and roll them right. Roll them out of sight. Shake them, shake them so, shake them high and shake them low. Shake them left and shake them right. Shake them out of sight. Did you have fun with that one? And remember, you can also do this with their feet. If you practice with them a little bit, you can just, move them. Same thing with my last song. Even though that my little polar bear doesn't have fingers or toes, you could still use their hands or their feet. All right, so let's start our book. My book today is called Nida's First Signs. Now, this is a book that has to do with sign language. Usually I just do one or two things, but this one actually has to do with sign language, but it was so cute, I really wanted to show it to you. And this is by Kathy McMillan, Nida's First Signs. Here we go. Here is Nida. She's a baby. And here is Daddy, or Dada, whatever you call him. She is saying she likes crackers. So for crackers, it's just tapping your elbow kind of. Crackers. Nida is in her high chair and she is eating her crackers. Nida likes crackers. But then Daddy goes, all done? And here's the sign for all done. All done, all done. And if you check this book out, it has a pullout that shows Nida doing all done back to her daddy. The next one is eat more. Nida signs. She wants more food. The sign for more is this, more. It can be more milk, or more crackers, or more food. More. And there's Daddy doing more. Next one is eat more, please, signs Daddy. Don't forget, please, Daddy says, use your manners. He gives her more crackers. Here is please. More. Please, please. And then Daddy goes, thank you, thank you, thank you, says Daddy. And Nida signs, thank you. And Daddy does a good girl. See, Daddy's doing thank you. Some people do it like that, and some people do it like this. Either way is acceptable. Nida is nursing with Mommy. Hungry, signs Nida. This is hungry. This is food. This is hungry. Just kind of coming up like this, like a letter C. Hungry. All done, Mommy signs. All done. More milk, please, signs Nida. Don't forget, please, says Mommy. Use your manners. And here is milk. 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 Nida plays roll the ball with Mommy and Daddy. Ball, signs Nida. Here's ball. Just like making simple the ball. All done, signs Mommy. All done, all done. And Nida says more, more, play. She looks at Mommy. She looks at Daddy and signs more, please. You used your manners, says Mommy, and thank you, says Daddy. Mommy and Daddy give Nida kisses. Love, signs Nida. I can do love just by doing a hug. More love, signs Daddy. More love, please, signs Nida. So you would do more love. I hope you like that book. I thought it was really cute how it has the little pullouts. And if you can check with your library, if they don't carry this book, see, Nida's First Signs, then I'm sure they could find it for you somewhere in another library system. So please check out with your local library. They have some wonderful books. And if you're teaching sign language, they do have books for beginners and toddlers that are very cute, just like Nida Signs First. All right, are you ready for our last song? And this is called These Little Fingers. Now remember, you can use their feet for this too, or their hands. Okay, are you ready to start? All right, so these little fingers. These little fingers go wiggle, 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 wiggle. These little fingers go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And now they're on my head. My little polar bear can't reach her head, so I will do wiggle, wiggle, wiggle on top of her head. These little fingers go wiggle, 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 wiggle. These little fingers go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And now they're on my tummy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. These little fingers go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. These little fingers go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And now they're on my feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So you can also, I do this with their hands, wiggle, 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 with their little toes. So hope you enjoyed our little story time today, and I'm happy to see you and come and watch me. Hopefully I will see you next time. And remember to check out your local library and see what kind of wonderful books that they will have for you. See you later. Bye-bye.